Verhaeghe now sends in deep. Kachuk and Orlov came together. Good job on the forecheck here by a defenseman. Forsling allowing Florida to keep the puck in. Score! Forsling! Just a minute, 17 seconds in. The aggressiveness from the Florida defenseman continues as a group, and Forsling opens the scoring.
Here's Forsling. He makes the whole play. He thought about pulling back, but then the turnover by Svechnikov, Kachuk with a great position, filling back. Because when Forsling pinches in, somebody's got to fill that hole, Bush, and they bury it.
They're connected, and we've seen it when they're at their best. Verhaeghe filled in for Forsling, allows him to stay on his toes, and nothing better than for a forward.
Mikkola back on it for Florida.
Good hit. That was Martin.
Puck comes out to the point, shot by Orlov, turned aside by Bobrovsky.
The idea that they have not been able to beat the Panthers, you don't want that to creep into your mind.
Carrier stopped from a tough angle. Here's Burns. Here's Aho on the pass from Orlov.
And one ended up in the net.
Around behind for Aho from Svechnikov. Back out it comes. Slavin, a glove save made by Bobrovsky.
Carolina able to, as we look at our AT&T connected cam, forecheck, and go to work.
Ball keeps it alive, out to Orlov. Orlov spins, tucks away from Oscarinin. Back out for Gostisbehere, and now a shot by Orlov, covered up by Bobrovsky. Now the Hurricanes come out. Taylor Hall cuts to the middle, dropping it back off. Nice attempt from Stankoven, puck loose. Go to the boards. Couple of chances for the Hurricanes. First, Stankoven. It remains 1-0 Florida. We're getting back to the original point. Jackie reported on the pregame show for Carolina in game one. Only one scoring chance off a rebound the entire game. Svechnikov knocked off the puck, kept alive by Mikkola. Now coming out from behind the net is Verhaeghe. They score! 2-0 Florida. Strong move from behind the goal made by Carter Verhaeghe.
Couldn't tell from where our vantage point is. But a good hit by Bennett. Turnover along the wall, and watch this. Watch Kachuk in front of the net. He's on the right part of the screen. He goes right there. Oh yeah, right off the skate. He's going in, and Kachuk's just so smart. He goes to the blue paint bush, and he puts on the brakes.
Another fast start for the Panthers.
For Matthew Kachuk, his first goal in the last 11 games. Goes to Ryden. Shot stopped by Anderson. Puck comes back out to Ekblad. Ekblad shoots, deflected by Lundell, and Anderson hangs on to it. Anderson clears the puck out. Here's Stahl with Orlov. Jordan Stahl dropping it back off, and a save by Bobrovsky.
Man situation for our AT&T connected cam. Bobrovsky with a big stop on Martinuk.
Martinuk, short-handed attempt. Here's Rodriguez, back the other way. Looks okay here. His shot gets blocked. Now behind the net, puck comes back out to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, another block shot. Verhaeghe with it again. Score! 3-0 Florida. They connect on the power play.
Just go to work.
That's the difference, Edzo. You get a save at one end, and you don't at the other. And not only does Bobrovsky make the save, he makes it in such a calm manner that that one gets deflected on the way in. But he makes it in such a calm manner that it's almost demoralizing. I think Bennett...
Florida with goals in the first period from Forsling, Kachuk, and Bennett. 2 points apiece for Kachuk, Bennett, and Verhaeghe. And now the Hurricanes score!
Looked like the puck was going to exit. Kachuk inadvertently puts it back in the zone, and Aho just...
Boy, he got some help from Burns there, didn't he?
Yeah, Burns stepped up on Kachuk.
Did it get to Burns' stick? That's the question.
Because if it is, it'd be offside.
It looked like the puck came out of the zone, Bush, at least from our vantage point.
The coach's challenge for Florida for offside on the blue line.
Unless they have another look that they got a better feel for it.
So the question is, did it touch the stick of Burns?
Oh boy, I mean, Burns' stick is right there. You would have to assume that Burns gets a piece of that puck from that angle.
After Florida coach's challenge, the play were ruled to be offside. Therefore, there is no goal in the play.
So they determined that it did.
Walker took a pretty good hit on that last chance. He seems to be laboring on the bench.
There's Costas Bear across to Orloff. Now Taylor Hall with a shot. Stick save for Bobrovsky. Roslovic blocked by Seth Jones, and the puck is out of play. Florida, Lundell, Marchand. How good has this line been throughout the postseason? Here's Seth Jones in with a shot. Turned aside by Anderson. Now Lundell over to play the puck. Defended by Roslovic. Marchand comes in to pick it up. Marchand along the goal line. Now turns, shoots. Roslovic over for the Hurricanes. Kept alive by Marchand. Back out to the point, it's Jones. Ikola. Puck deflects back behind the net. Lundell. Pressed to the boards by Orloff. Morrow comes in for Carolina. Running wide, backhand shot. Slavin missed the net. Kachuk over to play the puck. Gives it away. Jankowski stopped by Bobrovsky. Slavin. Puck comes to Lundell with Marchand. Marchand looking to get it across.
Orloff with a great defensive play.
And now it's Lundell once again. Looked to flip one high on Freddie Anderson.
They tried to bank that in off of him.
Here's Lundell. Back into the Carolina zone for Florida. And that's gloved by Anderson. He hangs on to it. Now Schmidt backs it up. Here's Verhaeghe. Turned aside by Anderson. Bennett. For Verhaeghe. In front for Gadjevich.
Oh, what a play. Stankoven, what a play.
Markov wins the draw. Shot by Kulikov. That's gloved by Anderson.
You worry about the defense more times than not, but I mean, you got forwards on your backside, just like on that last play when Kachuk did a great job on the back check.
Van Bennett with it. 45 seconds. Now Ekblad. Ekblad, long shot deflected wide by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe swings it out in front. Score! Bennett! His second of the game. It is 4-0 Florida. What a shift.
It was just a matter of time to Burns in front. So Roslovic did not have his stick up top. And it's just winning foot races. As Verhaeghe finds this puck, he wraps it around, and Sam Bennett goes right to the blue paint.
And a great job by Ekblad to use Roslovic up top, who did not have his stick, to get the puck through. Verhaeghe gets a stick on the initial shot. Anderson not able to catch it because Verhaeghe gets a stick on it.
Puck comes back across, knocked out by Roslovic. And it bounces out off Lundell. Short-handed. Marchand stopped by Kochetkov. Marchand. Brad Marchand with his team short-handed. Well, Garrett Rank hit out of the bullpen twice, 3 days apart. Here's Ekblad, moving to his right, and shoots, score! Barkov, top of the crease. It is now 5-0 Florida.
Needing to get to the interior, they haven't done it enough. The Panthers have done it all game long. Watch Barkov get to the net front. Ekblad gets it to the net. Barkov with the redirect. What a tip.
Oh, beautifully done.
What a tip.
He presents his stick and he just follows it down, and as it's coming, and continue to play the way that you are, just surgical as Gadjevich slashes Carrier as he tries to get off the ice.